Good morning. My name is Jim. We're looking out for our. Today we're looking at Grayscale Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, natives and Grayscale. And we're looking at everything. The important one today is, I guess, LivePeer and Horizon. They're doing pretty good. Horizon at 14% up today. It's up 16 cents. That's a pretty big move. And LivePeer is also up here 13% today. So we have two coins, two Grayscales that are moving a lot. Of course, there's some stuff like Ethereum 6%, Basic Attention BAT 6%. And there was something else. No, that was it. I wanted to show you something that I noticed on the Grayscale charts. Whenever we look at Grayscale, remember that it's not. Let's look at the max chart. I guess I'm guessing. Okay, I don't know for sure, but the fund most likely started in October of 2021, right? And it rose up to, how much was this? $10 or so. And then it came down to the usual cryptocurrency winter. Now, this rise here, doesn't really, it's too new of a fund to have anything, established as far as a track record. Although it did pretty much what every other cryptocurrency did. It followed the crypto winter, and then it started rising in 2024. That April, that it rose nicely. But this is not. This chart is not indicative of what. Remember all the other coins? They were all the way up here, and then they came down, and then they just moved a little bit. This is that little movement. Something like Litecoin, for instance, LTCN. It did a little movement, but the real, if Horizon was started, let's say 10 years ago, most likely this would be a lot higher, all the way up here or so. I'm just thinking. I'm just guessing. So looking at these new trusts, we really can't look at Charlie. We really can't look at rely on its performance, in its early stages while the fund was developing. But anyways, it's we're down here at Horizon, and it did a nice jump back in December. Yeah, December of 2024. In January, it started coming down, and we're back down to this area here. So we're kind of like at the bottom, and it's done a nice move today. Let's look at 1 month. It's done a nice move. It's about 15% in the last month, basically. So from this bottom here, up here, it's about 25. Well, yeah, 15%, it says. So that's what I want to bring up about Horizon. And, since we're here, let's look at LivePeer also. Let's look at its chart and see what's going on. Let's do the max. Now, 2022. Okay. A few months after Horizon. So I'm sure this is at April. Yeah, March 28th. It did a nice move. And, the trust is still too early here to... Compared to Horizon, it had already started falling cryptocurrency. And then we got the winter, of course, lasted about a year and a half, 2 years or so. 2.5 years. And we're here again. And the this was a small bleep that we had in back in April of 2024. So the potential is there for live peer LPT. Grayscale, actually GLIV, GLIV is the symbol. GLIV, okay, GLIV, GLIV. Let's check out our cryptocurrencies and real quick. Bitcoin is beef coin is it's been hanging up there. It was like about 110. It went up yesterday. 110 and some odd numbers. It's down a little bit today, but it's gained, over the last 7 days, 2%, 2.5%. Now Ethereum has moved up a little bit more, and of course TRX is still moving. XRP is just up a little bit. They're kind of doing okay. Everything's kind of going okay. Bitcoin Cash is up 5.5%. Stellar is kind of even. Chainlink 6.79. And let's look at Litecoin. Since we're here, kind of even 1% up. That's it for today. That's what's going on. But portfolio looks okay. Everything's kind of green. The big mover is Horizon, which I have 1500 Horizon. Big potential here. Big potential on Horizon. File G also continues to go up. It was up yesterday also. So this is 3%, 3.5%. Boy, this one kicks in and does what I think it's gonna do. It's gonna be really nice. Silver is also up a little bit. It's been up for the last 2 months or so. It continues. It's continuing a trend. Probably following gold. Dow Jones is 110. So we're up. We're okay today. Nothing drastic, but hopefully, we got two coins that are over 10%, and Ethereum's not doing too bad. So let's just keep hoping, hoping for the best. I got my new Jericho plants. I got 4 of them around the house. I put them online. And they got their commands, what they have to do. I did my thing. I did my duty. Okay, guys, have a good day and talk to you soon. Bye.